So, what we learned: styles. Styles is a quicker way to format different parts of the same document, where the parts have similar characteristics. One thing is that they are represent the heading for sections. So you can see here, this is all that. So underpinning success is the underpinning is really the headings. So we can do a heading. One thing is, usually what we do is that we make we identify certain area which is heading, right? This, for example, this is heading. Now the other way is that for a new heading, I want to move this into a new page. From onward, I move it to a new page, right? How do I do that? I can move my cursor here, and then, right, using a shortcut key, right, you press Ctrl Enter, you will reach to a new page. Ctrl Enter, underpinning set. From here onwards, you move to the new page, underpinning success. So here will be my first heading. Heading 1, so I put there. Doesn't matter what kind of format it is, right? We will do format over here. And as for this, they are setting goals and so on, right? And so this is a setting goals, project management, ongoing job performance, and so on. So this is a bullet. So I can go to paragraph, click on bullets, and of course you can change the bullet styles. You can change it with a tick, or you want a different symbols, you can, right? You choose define new bullets. We will not go through this. This will learn more in details in basic level, but we assume that you already know that. So setting goals is another heading, so we just click on heading 1. So make sure the styles pane is already there, right? Just click on the styles dialog launcher. Okay, so if you don't know where you are going, you know what we'll do, right? So this is a code, so you can use the code. Okay, objectives will be clear if they are specific measure and so on. So this is a memoric way. Let's see what they do, right? Right, especially done, right? So notice that this one, they do not have no bullet at all. So what they do is just doing indents, right? Watch this, right? This is also covered in basic level. If you find all this is useful, I suggest you can go for a basic level class. Here, this, if you want to move all this right into say about here, you can move this little button on the top right. This is a ruler. If you don't see a ruler, you can always click on View tab, choose ruler. Right? See, there's no ruler, and click on ruler. So once you have this, right, you can start adjusting it. Click on this. This is 1. For 1, I'm gonna move whole thing. There you are. Right. So basically click on. There are 3 parts in this icon here. Right? 1, 2, 3. I click on the last one, the bottom one. While I'm highlighting this area, I click on this and click. So this is something like a bullet, but it's actually an indent. Right. That's our indent. Okay, right. And now we go to the next heading. So same thing here, we use Control Enter to move this entire topic into a new page. Project management, click on heading 1. What we done? Carefully selected, and I guess this should be the fine tuning, right? So these are the bullets. Board times ongoing development, same things happens to here, right? From ongoing development should be in a new page. So I push Control Enter. Control Enter will brings you to a new page. Heading 1. Right, tell be that you recognize that the argument is important, right? Tell there are many ways to do. And what's the next one? Use life. So recognize and so on. So these are the key points. Use a development cycle. This is another section, so we use that. Head and analyze the and so on. This is also a implementations and so on. You can change that. You can change that into a box so people can tick on their own. What's the next one? There is should, and should can be, and this is a questions. You can dot. The last one would be performance appraiser. Performance appraisers. Be constructive, helpful, and motivations, very important. Links to and so on. And here the management process will be the next, also in heading 1. Fair process incompatible with, oh yeah, and these are one, prerequisites are not, these are the other. Finally, right? Finally, so that's finally. Technologies, right? This one they use 1, 2, 3, 4. That is not bullet, but it's numbering. So we go for another command, which is numbering. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's complete these important documents. So basically, what I've do is I have marked several areas as a heading, and from there, now I can decide to change my heading. If I don't like the headings styles, I can simply go to one of the heading and start changing, right? So I can move this to different colors, right? Color does make a lot of difference. You can use this light pink. If you don't have pink here, right, that's okay, right? Go to more colors, the pink. Right, underpinning success, that's one. After that, you can use an outside border to box it. It's just like yesterday I used a bottom border, but now I use the outside border. And then I can even color the border by wait, yeah, here. So you can see I can choose to color it. You just use the black one will do, right? So I have this created a new size area, right? Everything looks fine, and I to use the capital H words, right, by default, or maybe I can use uppercase. Okay, if this is nice, I'm going to apply this to my others heading all at once. So to do that, I'm highlighting this. Go to my styles pane, choose heading 1, choose update heading 1 to match selections. Choose update to match sections, and this will work for others as well. As you can see that ongoing development instantly, right, taking much less of your time, so you can concentrate on teamwork. As for this important working together, this is not my heading 1, it should be a title, so I can change my title. The other way to change your title is directly clicking on styles. choose modify. So I'm going faster than yesterday because this is a revision class. Basically to give you more ideas. We will add some new ideas there. Right. So titles, if I don't need underline, I can just remove it. And Arabic is nice. Let's see. Right. Importance of working together. Very nice. Maybe not this. Maybe something just back to that normal one will be just nice. Okay. I prefer go back to this. Something nicer, neater. And at this point, if I want to add, so notice that I'm doing modify styles with the dialog box. This is different, right? And a paragraph, and I can control how much space is required after this title, right? I control that. So I can go to format, choose paragraph. This is the space. I can control 50, maybe hundreds, or maybe hundreds. So you can see the difference, and so on, and click OK. So basically, you see more space are being shown here. Now I find this is good. I click OK. Okay, the next is all this wording here is marked as normal, and you also notice that in each of these there's a paragraph, but you're not very sure whether it is a paragraph. In order to know 100% this is a paragraph, you can go to the Home tab. Under the paragraph group, we'll see a command button which is called show hide and that sign, right? This is basically to tell you whether there is a paragraph. So if there is a paragraph, you should see this. Then now, to hide it, click on it. Show. There you are, right? Now you usually if you want to have more space between different paragraph, you will do this, right? And then here you want the same, right? You need not to do so. All you need to do is just tell normal modify, right? In the modify, go to format. Same thing, choose paragraph, just like you did it for title. Instead of 10, you add maybe 30. Right after each paragraph, you have a spacing of 30. Yeah, 30. If 1 point line spacing is between line between lines, right? Is there space, right? 1.5, you can go for double. As you see here, there's a difference. Now click OK. Click OK. Right. You notice that there is a space automatic added. Right, including here. Wow, you can see that here. Wow, pretty nice. As for this, right, setting goals, right, this should be in the new. Looks nice. Okay, importance working nice. So at the end, you basically can add a survey form. Or after they read this, do they like it? Do they don't like it? So basically, I'm talking about form, right? Form. So you can do a survey form, right? Survey form, and do you like these articles, right? how would you rate these articles, and so on. So after you've done this, you can show a drop down list, right? You can find that in your developer tab under the controls group. Click on the combo box. Click on design mode. Choose properties. Okay, so optional to write titles. For this an item, you can delete it by clicking remove and click add. Yes, I like it. No, I don't like it. Oh, again, that's right. No comments. So basically, you have 3 selections for people to select. Click OK. How would you rate this article? This is just another demo for this box. We can also use a drop-down list. This is combo. Properties. Remove. Add. You can add 1. Click add. Put 2. Add 3, 4, 5. Right. And of course, you can say 5 being the best. Right. To rate 5. Then please write your name. For this, you will enter a rich text context control. Properties. You can change the word. Okay, we don't have anything here, right? Oh, is that you just need to say your name here. So that's one. You can also let the users to add a picture. There's other control as well. This is for to add a picture. For example, the people's name, right? So the people face. For pictures, so add this pictures, and you can go for properties, right? Nothing much need to change. Next is your base dates, right? Record date. Okay, when you're done with survey form and you find this is nice, you do further formattings. Okay, as you like this and so on. So you can't use this immediately, right? Remember, you need to restrict editings. If you find this is nice, right, then you can click on restrict editing. Restrict editings. So you have a new pane. Over here, you click on allows only this type of change. Choose filling in forms. Right, you'll not be enabled to start enforcing functions. Why? Thank you, City, right? Thank you. Yes, it's design mode. Now you can click on yes, start enforcing protections. Okay, from now on, you are ready to click whichever you like. See yes, no, comment, and so this right, go 1, 2, 3, 5, being yes, 5. And for this, you can type a name, and for this, you can pick a picture. So you can pick a picture. right? But other areas you can't change, right? Beside the for control and the date that you choose today, you can put pictures, your name, a rating, and an articles. Other than that, nothing you can do. You can't change, you can't the staff and so on. So that is to demonstrate the survey form. Now I'm going to stop protections. I will remove that protections and also the next answer pinning success. Here I will put a chapter, the word chapter. So to do that, I will need to use multi-level list. Multi-level list, one of the important feature along documents. You can define your new multi-level list. So over here, type the word chapter. Oops. Hmm. 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 Case. Okay. As usual, something is not right, but you know, is everyone remember the step? Multi-level, so I will skip it, right? Yes, something is not right. Let's try this thing one more time. You just need to type the word chap, alright? But I don't even can type the chap. Okay, or maybe here. Hmm. Okay, so there's no multi-level listing. The next one is we'll break this document into altogether that would be 5 sub-documents because we will have 5, right? We have 5 or 6 heading, so we have 6 documents. So to do that, you go to the View tab. Yeah, before that, right, we make a copy of this workbook, this Word documents. We make a copy of these Word documents. Teamwork, right? Control C, Control V, right? So I got a copy. So if in case there's something wrong, I can make use of it. Yeah, in case. Teamwork. Okay, so now we are going to view a long document, right? How do we deal with a long document? You click on the view using the outline mode. Outline mode, right? Click on outline mode. Immediately, it will bring you to this styling, this kind of setting, right? Outlining setting. So here you can see every sections instantly, right? And you don't see everything, and you can see every headings. If you want to collapse everything, you can click on these buttons, collapse. You should select all of them, then click collapse. Okay, doesn't look at collapse. Okay, click collapse. We should there. Right click. Yeah, let's collapse, 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 collapse. So we have this data here. Or if you want, if you find that a project ongoing, right, basically you can't change the sequence here, but if you want to, you can, right? Just click on these entire things, right? This holding where you selected the holdings, and now you click on this button that's called move up or move down, right? If you click on move up, you see that project management will precede setting goals, then move there, right? So these are some of the tools you can use, right? Project management, right? Brought in time, you find this brought in time is a new thing, right? You can inspect if appropriate and so on. This is one. So if you break this down, then here brought in on time, you want to move it to a heading to a second level of these sections, you can, right, using this demote. So this become a heading, second heading of project management, brought in on time and so on. And this you go back to the normal. Oh, sorry, it is not normal. Uh, okay, you want to bring this back, you got to demote it all the way to the normal state. Brought in on time. So let's bring you back to the normal. Right. Also, if you want to see only the first level, you can go for this. If you so it will take some time for words to actually break it down. Because these are cancers.
right? Notice that there is they are performing some multitask.
Basically, it breaks this down to sub-documents. Depending on the size of your long documents, it will take some substantial times. They're just doing their job. Okay, that's it, right? Well, what we covered so far for yesterday, this is what we do. Thank you.